Here we go.
Yep, it's working now. Whew. So this one will be interesting. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look at the positions here. Okay, should not be too difficult to find each other for scouting at least. Let me take a look at the resources. Promi has forward gold, doesn't really matter as much though, because ER will not attack until the castle age anyway.
Yep.
ER has forward gold, and I cannot tell you how happy I am about that. As a super biased caster as always. Yeah, so both AIs have forward gold. Forests seem okay. Well, there's like lots of ponds around as usual, especially on Promi's side, where every single forest has a pond behind it. But it's not too bad. It's quite alright.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think that the most important we had to check first was the gold position in for the Eagles Revenge, and at least if Promi goes archers, that can be devastating quite fast for Eagle Revenge, I think.
Yeah, like in my test, I think I realized that Promi absolutely needs to do serious damage in the feudal edge, and that is possible. But even then the game is still quite open, because Eagles Revenge is like Hoang or someone similar aggressive, where you think, okay, his attack didn't work, I'm sure now he will switch into economy, but no, he never switches. Just keeps on going and prepares the next attack wave. And yeah, that can catch Promi off guard, absolutely. This will be an interesting one. Let's see, so yeah, ER just slowly setting up his Dark Age. He almost had a villager die during a ball lure, even though as Aztecs, of course, he has Loom already.
Yep.
That was interesting, but still alive, all good. She's a farmer now. Besides that, yeah, there's not much to say. Both AIs playing with the Aztecs, so... Promi is going up now with 26 population, so not a super fast attack, which might be good for Eagles Revenge.
So it's actually, yes, it did find its opponent.
Yeah, that's good, gives it a solid fighting chance.
Oh, it killed one villager.
Oh, nice! Yes, that's my detection to attack low HP villagers. Oh man, I'm so happy.
Good job.
Okay, well, one villager alone does not change anything yet, because the Eagles will come at roughly the same time anyway. And that needs to be stopped, so... yeah. I should not be that biased, but it's difficult. Alright. Let's see. Promi just one archer range. Oh, it's so late. It's so late. Yeah, he's definitely going for archers now. Just confirmed that.
Yep.
Just one range though, adding the second one now.
Eagle Revenge selected the main gold instead of the one in the back, so that's a good point for Promi.
Oh yeah, the other one is quite far, but yeah, indeed. And like Amnon said, I took a ball to the face, so I'm a farmer now. Indeed, like it's... If she would have stayed a farmer, she wouldn't have died, just saying, but... Yeah, she wants to cut some trees. And that's why she got attacked. Well, the farmers, I mean not the farmers, the archers moving out now. They're getting distracted by Eagle Revenge's scout, which is good for Eagle's Revenge.
Oh, yep. This is right. But fortunately, we've got two archers which are going to the good direction. Oh, we saw the outpost.
Yeah, that's a bug that's in there.
I'm still not used with your outpost, but I'm
that's like
it's building towers. No, it's outpost. Okay.
Yeah, I was also thinking, why those towers? And then I clicked, oh right, the outpost, because I already forgot. Well, look at this. The two archers are killing so many builders here, which just keep on coming to try and build that barracks.
Yep.
It couldn't have gone much better for Promi so far. Also the gold is completely occupied, so Eagles Revenge will have to abuse the market. Currently, Promi is doubling the population. And against any other AI, I would say the match is definitely over. Here, I would say it's like 50% over. Because the Eagles, I think, can still defend, push back Promi, and then Promi is still in feudal age, and then maybe it's still possible for ER.
Right. Honestly, nothing bad can happen at this point. It's like one eagle coming, I just kill in no time.
Yep. I just switched the point of view to Eagles Revenge and I just see he has no resources. I thought he would be banking up like food or wood or something to sell for gold, but yeah, I guess he just lost too many villagers.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow, it
it's
couldn't
too
have gone much
gold.
better. It's like I rigged this, but I didn't. Yeah, it was just like the forward goal really decided this match. And that is where, if Eagles Revenge would be like an all-rounder AI, maybe it would have selected a different strategy, or it would have walled, or even just put a tower there. But the thing is that Eagles Revenge always sells its stone in order to go up to the castle age quicker.
Yep, this
So-
is right, yep.
That's the reason why it couldn't just do that. Or I mean, it could have, but then age up later, which would have been better. It's not designed to do it.
Okay,
I'll probably
so,
retreat it for now.
Yep, a small
So-
delay for Eagle Revenge, maybe the opportunity to train a bunch of more eagles, but I think that...
Yeah, getting gold again, that's important.
yeah.
Promi is doing a mistake by retreating, but yeah, that's classic good old Promi. So here he comes again with upgraded soldiers, at least crossbowmen.
Yep. Well, we've got 2-hand longsword man, if is a good name in English, I don't remember.
Sorry, what is it? Which one?
Two-hand longsword man. This is
Oh,
a
yeah.
good name, right?
Well, yeah, longswordsmen are definitely good here.
Okay, longsword man.
Yeah, I'm glad that the detection is working for the Eagle Rush. This is the same, like I did not update this for Eagles Revenge because I did not release my update. So it's the same old that worked in past tournaments against ER, so I just placed my trust in that. Yeah, this game is like really lucky for Promi, but I would say the 3 vs 3 and 4 vs 4 I'm confident for Promi. The 2 vs 2 I did not test, but
Okay.
if I think about it in theory, then ER would have a chance there. I mean, if I just think about it. No pocket. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, Amlon saying, obviously it should have just gone scans, yeah. Like Promi, like Maya. I'm so glad it went archers.
Well,
yeah.
I would say that Maya was very lucky against Eagle Revenge because it lost the 2v2.
Yeah.
The score was 2-2, but the one we won, Eagle Revenge, was fully buggy because it never built the lumber camp,
Oh.
and the game could have been really different, and it was
Yeah.
absolutely not impossible Eagle Revenge to win 3-1 against Maya if Eagle Revenge didn't bug the 1v1.
It's been so good for me. Well, I lost against Cedric, so it's like I not lost, but I mean I played 2-2, but I lost 2 games basically. So it's my own fault if Promi doesn't advance. So I cannot complain. But yeah, it's even though I was not able to release my update in time, because now at this point really, if I do it and then Promi would lose, I would just feel bad and think like maybe I shouldn't have released it because it's super untested. But yeah, it absolutely motivated me to work on like Promi for some more AI war action as well.
That's
again.
great.
So it's cool.
I think that at this
Yeah.
point the game is over. We can already give 1 point to Promi, and let's go
Yep.
for the 4v4.
Yeah, this game just shows the risk of going for a fast castle without any kind of defense, especially when you have forward resources. Like you need a wall, you need a tower, you need something. But yeah, not just naked fast castle, except maybe if your enemy is going scams.
Okay, so we've got team random plus 3 random for Promi. Let's see. At least we've got 1 Aztec for Promi,
Yep.
and sometimes we've got more than 1, but okay. Wow, I think that you will love your civilizations.
Let's see how many paladin civilizations. Whoa! Aztecs in 3 paladin civilizations. That is nice. The Aztecs are pockets, interesting enough. So only 1 paladin pocket, which is great. But yeah, let's take this slowly. So yeah, I mean, for Eagles Revenge, there's not much to introduce. Everyone's Aztecs. And they are on the top left of the map. I'm just going at here with introducing Promi. Green is playing as the Teutons on flank. I like Teutons. Many people don't like them, but I'm quite happy with them. Aztecs behind it as pocket, quite interesting. I hope the flank survives long enough until the Elite Eagle Warriors could potentially come in. Then yeah, Han pocket is just always great. Huns are also great as flank, so just happy about that. And then Frank flank, yeah, maybe better in pocket, but I'm still very happy to have them even in the flank position. So good civilizations for Promi overall, like fitting his playstyle. So all good there.
And purple does have a decent map regarding the position of the gold.
Blue, I mean teal just lost a Bowler. This is a bug that I fixed in my current version after seeing it on stream a few days ago. But yeah, it's my own fault for not updating Promi yet, so there you go. Gray also lost a Lura. Wow.
None of the Eagle Revenge is begging, that's a good point. Yellow does have a decent map too. That's so important for Eagle Revenge at least.
Oh yeah, though especially the gold placement is so important because it just cannot get any eagles out without it. For yellow it's a little bit on the side, a little bit forwards, but it's okay potentially if Promi does not find the camp. Then that will be completely fine. But yeah, purple has amazing gold placement because Promi will not DUC around the base at the moment.
Yep. So can we expect some milition for Promi as Frankish at least?
Yeah. Oh, teal did not find 2 sheep either and lost a villager there. Oh well. Let's see. At least it will make the game more interesting. Oh, red has a far lumber camp on the other side of the forest.
Yep. Not optimized, of course.
Oh, and yellow had a weird boar lure at the top left of his base. The boar is 12 tiles away from the TC. And the second one is already lured to under the TC. Even though the first is not done yet. Something's weird with yellow.
In fact, I agree with you. Oh man.
Yeah.
What is happening with this boar?
Yeah, what are these hunters doing? They're just walking back and forth. Oh yeah, it's force dropping food, I think, right? To the TC. I think that's it.
Wow.
Okay, now you killed the other boar under its TC. Yeah. That's some help at least.
It looked so invincible.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Yeah.
We've got men at arms for green. I like it.
Oh, nice.
It's definitely a good strategy against Eagle Revenge.
Yep. Men at arms. Some archers behind it.
Well, I think that one of the big weakness for Eagle Revenge in 4v4 is the fact that as soon as it finds a knight, it will go for so many pikemen instead of eagles, and at least having 50 pikemen won't help you to win the game.
Yeah. Let's see how it goes here. So green's losing some units to the town center, unfortunately. But whoa, yellow, what? Yellow's still in the dark age.
Oh,
at 1640, it just advanced to the feudal age.
Yep. So bad.
Oh, that is going to make it more difficult. Green is losing his army to TC though for no reason. But yeah, teal is attacking on the other side. Lots of skirms. Some archers. Yep. It's enough to kill villagers.
Purple being in castle-age.
Yeah.
He might be fine.
Purple should be able to defend here. I'm sure. Like with the eagles coming out of 2 barracks here. Whoa, wait, what? Purple has no one in gold? Just 2 villagers?
Yep, that's in fact, for some reason.
Okay. Well, he's training some eagles, but I mean he only has 3 villagers in gold for some reason. Yeah, that seems a little bit buggy. I don't know, maybe they were just all garrison? No.
Yeah, I agree with you, it's weird to see that few on the gold. Well, if you look at orange player, look at the amount of gold miners, there are 3 anyway.
Yeah.
Same for red, so I think it's the way Eagle Revenge plays anyway.
Well, I thought so, but yellow actually had a lot more, but now green found the gold camp and pushed them all away. Yeah, this is developing really badly for Eagles Revenge due to these bugs. The pockets, yeah, look at how many pikes there are. The pockets go for Oh yeah, maybe because of seeing the knight, like it pulled so many from the gold in order to train more pikemen. Maybe that's the reason.
Yep, that could be the reason.
Oh yeah,
in fact.
mass pikemen are coming. But at least Grey will not be able to do much, but I don't think the blue pocket who goes to Elite Eagle Warriors will care. Oh, red is going straight for blue, that's kind of nice. Because blue has exactly 0 military, not even a monk or scout. So that's a nice raid. Oh,
Yep.
yeah, just some idle time, I guess.
Well, score is still quite close at this point.
Yeah. It's a good match. Teal is getting attacked quite harshly, yeah? They're attacking the outpost at the moment. That's MVP. And red is pike rushing green here.
Yep. Yeah. Well, we could expect the fact that the flank would be quite hurt, I would say.
Yep.
Anyway,
Same.
you know how strong can be Promi as pockets.
Yeah. Blue is going up right now. It's 50% up to him.
Wow. Okay.
So that should, yeah, that should be able to help green out very soon. Green is training some knights to feed into the pikemen to make red not feel so useless.
I didn't see any monk from blue player. I know that sometimes Promi can go for a bunch of monks. Is there a condition for this?
Yeah, I am actually quite sure that it's the amount of eagles that are being trained. So Promi, when training monks, will, in most situations, not always, in most situations will check like how many archers, eagles, hussars, etc. does the enemy have.
Okay.
So I think that's the reason here. But yeah, elite eagles are out now. Still no attack upgrade, but just being researched. Yeah. So lots of idle time for blue, but still he's being able to train his army. Teal is in big trouble, so Grey should help him soon, but he's going up to him first.
Yeah, Teal is in very bad state at this point.
Yeah, he's pretty much set.
I think that blue is coming in a very good timing because we've got 50 villagers left for green, which is definitely fine.
Very important to save those. So it's indeed like 1 minute later from blue, and maybe green is down to 30 villagers. That would already be a lot of
Yep. And I think
yellow.
Yeah, yellow is gonna be dead in no time at this point.
Yeah. Like it's +4 attackers just being researched, then there are +4. Promi will build a castle eventually and get the attack upgrade as well. But it's still like some way off. More interesting is the other side, where even trade cards are being raided in Teal's town. And Grey is, not doing too much yet. He's getting cavaliers, training some cavalry archers.
Yep,
as well.
It's massing at this point.
Yep.
Okay, we've got cavaliers. So he might start to attack, I guess.
Yeah, for some reason he's a bit slow, but he will go for it eventually. Oh yeah, he's getting heavy cav archers. I think it's because of all the pikemen. Meanwhile, yellow is completely cleaned out.
Yep, as expected. Now let's see how fast Promi is gonna be to target the next opponent. It might be pretty soon now. Oh, we've got green, which is coming with crossbows. And it's having already 3 TCs. I think that green is gonna boom quite fast now.
Yeah, he's in a good way, absolutely. Oh, blue is retargeting to red now.
Yep.
Yeah, full pop for blue. He's just building the castle, and he's getting the Garland Wars now. Meanwhile, all Eagles Revenges are still in the castle age. Teal, for some reason, is safe again. I don't know why. Because purple has 84 military units. Okay, now it's attacking again.
Yeah, that's wow. Okay, it's eventually coming. Look at those, so many pikemen.
Yeah,
It's
and
sad.
Grey is coming to help instantly now.
And Grey is eventually coming with Paladin this time.
Yep. It has a bunch of heavy cavalry archers trailing behind it as well. While the paladins are just being eaten up by all the pikemen. Looks so crazy. How many pikemen are there? Even the heavy cav archers are walking into the pikemen, which is not good. But yeah, of course, killing them eventually.
And do you use the DUC with a combination of two kind of units? I mean, sending the paladins in the front and staying away with the cavalry archers?
In this case, it was not actually DUC. Like, Promi does use DUC in several occasions to control its army, but not in this one. I had it working at some point, but then disabled it again. So this was just coincidence, basically. That the paladins were so far in front, even though like Promi is gathering his units in most situations before, or in any situation. But yeah, anyway. So blue and green are both on red, and gray is all over purple now, giving teal time to rebuild.
And the poor orange is just waiting for his turn, I guess.
I just read Armland's comment from earlier about like Maya having had an Aztec pocket against ER and having lost because of that, and hoping that Promi will also lose because of this. But yeah, worked out better for Promi in this case. Blue is moving like a madman. Yep, it will. Yeah, that has two boomed. The pockets are just two boomed. It's Imperial Age advantage against Castle Age opponents. ER really needed to delete one Promi instead of just hurting them. ER hurt two, but yeah, it's not enough. They have to be taken out of the game completely. I don't know why purple stopped attacking earlier. Could have taken at least teal with it. And now it's just a matter of time. It's 3 ERs at 0 pop. Orange will give it a good fight, I guess, before going down eventually. Still in Castle Age. Shouldn't have paladins instead of some.
Okay, so let's say that it's already 2-0.
Yep. Now I'm most interested about the 2 vs 2. I think that is the... Oh, I mean the 3v3, like ER is always strong. But I'm still confident in Promi for the 3v3. But yeah, 2v2 I think will be interesting to watch again as well. Because the 1v1, like let's face it, was incredibly lucky for Promi with the forward gold from ER. And if the 2v2, the ERs have back gold and Promi cannot actually... Whoa, what are these lumber camps in Orange's town on the left? Whoa, everywhere! The camp distance is way too small for ER.
Yep, definitely. It's something I noticed in the previous match.
Yeah, wow. Well, anyway, if ER has back golds in the 2v2, then I think it has a good chance to defeat Promi.
Okay, good job, Promi.
Nice, thanks.
Okay, so we've got the 3v3 first.
Yep. Will be interesting as well, who knows? In the 3v3, if Promi, for example, has the Aztec player as pocket again, I think it can be more dangerous for Promi again. The same way as Armland described it. Because if the pocket is so passive and not helping out, then the flanks could just die. And leave the pocket at 1v3. But let's take a look.
Yeah, in fact. And I think that Eagle Revenge do the retarget pretty well, if I'm right. So in case one Promi die too fast, we can maybe see the pocket being harassed in 1v3, 1v2, I don't know, let's see.
Yeah. Like even earlier, the small raid on the Promi pocket was nice, but not just enough. Just not enough. Let's see here.
Okay. Did I fix the score? I don't remember. Yep, I did. So here we go. Okay, I think that you won't like that much the civilization Promi does have this
Oh
time.
Yup. So, Aztec Pocket, as I just described, like the possible way for ER to win this, it happened. And Saracens,
Yep.
not the best civilization for Promi. And Britain's flank is okay.
Yeah.
Like it can be quite good, in fact. But against ER specifically, I'm not sure how much the like range bonus of crosswoman is going to come into play here. And yeah, let's take a look.
Well, purple does have 1 gold in the front.
Yup.
Red king does the same. So, well, it's an easy target, I think. Gold is
Yeah,
an
the
easy
forward
target.
goals. Yeah, they make it difficult, indeed. I just think that teal and red are quite far away from each other. Not sure how much is going to matter. Red is surprisingly far away and close to the edge of the map. So I'm not sure if teal will even scout red for that reason.
Yeah, I agree with you. Teal looks to be quite far from red. It's just because
Then also
red is very close to the border anyway.
yeah. And the gold for red is somewhat on the side. It might still be possible for Promi to not go there. And I think Promi will focus more on the wood in front as well.
Mm-hmm.
And if ER already clicked up to the castle age, then the wood income doesn't really matter for it anymore.
Yep.
To defend. Let's see. Can be a good one.
Well, red overall doesn't have a great map because the main forest is really exposed.
Yeah.
And the forest in the left and right are quite fast.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that there
not a
are
good situation.
two ways to disturb red. The best one, at least, is to prevent him to get the gold, but if you prevent him to get the wood anyway, that already can hurt a lot, especially because if it stays with 1 barrack on me, that can help, of course, Promi.
Oh, Blue's Eagle walked so close to red, but did it actually scout him? Oh yeah, it did. Okay, it scouted the middle. So Promi team does know where red is. Oh, this game, both Promi flanks aged up much faster. 23 and 24 population instead of 26 as in the 1 versus 1.
Okay.
Let's see what will happen from that. The archery ranges are kind of late here though. Oh, so many farms for all the Eagles Revenge players, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a good investment into the early castle age. There's so many farms.
Yep. Well, it's a classic 1.c, I would say.
Yeah. Well, it has been updated with some user patch functionality, but this is still a remainder of the 1.0c strategies.
Yep.
Well, no surprise from the blue Promi pocket. It will simply go for Elite Eagle Warriors. So, no crossbowman or anything to see here, or Castle Age Eagle Warrior Rush.
Okay, so
Teal's
this
attacking.
is a critical moment. Teal is, of course, reaching the lumberjacks from the red player, but
Yep.
it's actually dealing too much, I think, the attack on the wood and the gold.
Yeah, I agree. It should especially go to the gold. At the moment, Promi
Oh.
prioritizes the middle a bit too highly, I think.
I think that green is making a big mistake.
Oh, yeah,
It's not
why?
targeting the gold, man, which was
Let
so
me see.
exposed.
Oh, it didn't scout the camp on the gold. Oh man, I should make Promi go to gold mines even without the camp. Oh yeah, this is such a big mistake. Oh my god.
Well, it looked to be the easiest side. But...
Yup.
Okay.
Well, this makes this much more interesting. Green is forced back now. Purple has absolutely no problems whatsoever. Even red completely stabilized. So this game will be really difficult for Promi and all
Yeah.
about the Elite Eagle Warriors, I think.
Well, we've got some militias already for teal, same for green, I guess.
Yeah, it would make me confident if I didn't test some games where, like, Promi doesn't make enough of militias and even longswordsmen, and then gets overrun anyway. So.
But anyway, nothing bad can happen. You've got already 2 outposts.
Yeah, I can see the Eagles coming. Though Promi does actually retreat its villagers if it sees a group of enemies coming. So the outposts do serve more purpose than just to scout the tower.
I think that green didn't train any militias, maybe because it was already researching castle.
Yeah,
maybe
it's
focusing
just
on
starting to train them now, but it's too late. It's not even man-at-arms, they just die against Eagles.
Interesting, look at this, the wall eagles didn't find teal, I think. They all are targeting the same opponent.
Yep. That is terrible for the Promi team actually, because the faster they take out one of the flanks, the faster they will go to the pocket.
Exactly.
Which is the Elite Eagle Warrior Promi. Oh man, I'm having a really bad feeling about this.
Yeah.
They're already on the CC of green here.
Yeah.
Green is rebuilding behind Teal's town. I like that. I hope he doesn't cancel that TC for some reason, but I don't think so.
Well, at the same time, the good point is the fact that Teal
So yeah, this will be a really close one. If they retarget to blue before he finished researching the Elite Eagle Warriors upgrade, then I think Eagles Revenge just wins this. And I think there's a good chance because Green's TC will go down in 20 seconds.
Yep.
And blue is not even close to being up. Yeah, oof.
Wow.
I wish Teal would have attacked or anything like that. But he doesn't know where Red's army is.
Ooh,
and yeah, they're
it
all
is
going for blue.
targeting
This is
blue.
such a disaster. This is such a big disaster. It's insane.
Oh,
After the
wow.
1v1, which I thought was the most difficult one. Whew. This could still turn into a 2-win-2-rust set. Yeah, blue is dead. There's no helping this.
I think that
This was crazy.
it was question of like 3 minutes, something like that.
Yeah.
Because now I'm pretty sure that blue will just disappear from the map
Absolutely.
in
I
like 3
completely agree.
minutes. Now it's all about teal, which is far from researching the raid in a way.
Yep. What a disaster.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. It can go like that too. Seems like Green's builders were all killed in the end. And it did not manage to build TC in Teal's town. The foundation is still there.
Oh, yep.
Oh yeah, it's already resigned as well. I think I know what happened. Oh, actually, do I? Anyway, the builders for some reason returned at some point. I'll have to take a look at that. Because they were safe initially. Not that it would have changed this game though. Yeah, probably really needed to hit the gold camps here on the flanks. That's just a secret against ER. Open secret, it's not really a secret.
Well, yellow eventually found here. It left blue with 13 population.
Yep. Ah, such a sad game. Does it mean that Promi cannot qualify anymore? I didn't quite catch up.
Well, it does have actually 11 points, which is 1 more point than Maya and Pharaoh. It definitely needs to win the last one. Well, I think that at this point it's pretty hard for Promi to qualify. I don't know if it's still possible, honestly.
Yeah, indeed. Well, Life asked, what caused Promi's flanks from hurting ER in the beginning? Missed that part of the game. Teal attacking red focused too much on the mill and like a few lumberjacks were found, even though the gold would have also been exposed. And on the other side, green attacking purple could have had the perfect attack on the gold camp as well, which was right in the front. But the gold camp itself was not explored, and Promi did not bother to check the gold mines to see if they're being harvested. And like it found the gold mines, but it didn't find the gold camp. And that's just the reason why there as well, the archers and skirmishers went to the wrong resource drop sites. And ER really does not care about its wood income when it's going up to the castle edge, because it will just defend with 10 eagles and then reboom in quotation marks and then prepare for its big attack. Yep, GG.
GG.
The loss came earlier than expected. Well, it would have been expected in the 1v1, but now I was thinking about the 2v2.
Okay, so we play this game as if Promi still have a chance to qualify for the semi-final, and
Yes.
I absolutely not sure if it's still possible, but let's say that it's still possible.
Well, I think it is possible if... Let me check. Pharaon against Maya. I think if they play 2 against 2, well, then they need to find out who is actually second, right? Because they will both have the same amount of wins and losses and points, and will have tied against each other.
Well,
But then, if there would be a tiebreaker like that, you can clarify on that in a second, and Pharaon would win it, and Promi would have as many points as Pharaon, then Promi would have won the direct duel, potentially move on? I have no idea if that's how the rules are.
well, at the maximum, Promi can have 12 points.
Yeah.
So
and Pharaon... Oh, sorry. You talk.
So Promi needs Pharaon and Maya to have less or equal points than Promi. So let's say that Promi needs Pharaon and Maya to obtain a tie 2-2.
Yeah.
That way the whole eyes would have 12 points. And in this situation,
Yep.
well, in this situation, that can be crazy.
Yeah.
Because Promi defeated Pharaon 3-1. Maya defeated Promi 3-1.
And Pharaon and Maya will have tied.
Yep.
So it's like, yes, it's a weird situation.
Yep. You know what does it mean? In this situation, we could have a 2v2v2 tie break.
Yeah. Well, that would be fun. Yeah. But it's not the most scientific method, but it's fun. So, yep.
Yep. Okay.
But that is if Promi wins. So let's end the tie, like Pharaoh and Maya. So let's see first.
Yeah, let's see first. But it's cool to see that Promi still has a chance, maybe. Okay, Aztec plus Goss.
Alright. So let's take a look at the maps here. Red has forward gold, good old story. ER has been really unlucky with its gold placements in these matches. And was sometimes just lucky that Promi did not scout it or abuse it properly.
Oh.
But yeah, yellow has far gold, but at least it's back and even further on the side.
Yep. Well,
so yellow should be mostly safe there. I think Promi will get kind of stuck at the forward mill again for too long. ER is an AI which uses up the berries very early on anyway, so there will be nothing to get there. But red is in a bit of trouble here, I think.
Yeah.
And the feudal age.
Yellow should be fine, red should be hurt. Let's see.
Yep. Yeah, so this will be an open matchup again.
Well, I need to add some music in background. Okay.
so far everything going as planned for every eye. No villager deaths, no super weird lures, no super weird camp. So all good, all good.
Well, blue player is quite late in civilian population at this point.
Yeah, I just noticed there's 2 villagers behind. Okay, I have to check out the recorded game, which is good because I have it from spectating. I wonder what happened there. Sometimes Promi will go for a ball lure. Like, actually, I mean, task its food villagers to shoot the ball. While it doesn't have any food, then will not drop it because, yeah. And then with Aztecs, I feel like it's even more likely to happen because the villagers drop off less often because of their increased gather capacity. So could be a reason. Yeah.
Okay. It didn't prevent him to be very fast in researching the village anyway.
Yeah, but he doesn't have any wood. I already made some updates to Promi's build order to prevent it. But in this situation, he still didn't drop building, so it's kind of useless. But he's going for man-at-arms though.
Yep.
Together with archers. I guess that's part of the reason. But now he doesn't have food.
Okay, Yellow's gold is definitely in a very good spot.
Alright, so Red's forward gold camp has been found. Yeah, for Yellow there's nothing to find. He doesn't have forward gold. Oh wow, Green's scout just moved all of Red's villagers off the wood line by attacking them. Won't change much though, the barracks are already going up for it. And he's already up to the castle age anyway, so it doesn't really matter to him. And he has like whatever, 12 farms. But yeah, Blue's attack is here, is on Red, the single man-at-arms that somehow made it there. And some archers are on the camp.
Okay, Red is clearly cooked at this point.
It will be very expensive for him to sell resources to train eagles.
And I think that
Green
other side is fine for Yellow at this point.
Yeah, Green is not moving forward.
Yep.
Yeah, that will yeah, Yellow will definitely fight back Green here in just a second.
Yep, he does have a lot of... He did have a lot of gold just to use.
Yeah, it will be interesting with this asymmetric setup here. Like one player doing well, one player doing bad for both teams.
Yep.
I wonder if ER, like the red player, goes to a safer mining location once the camp is down. Like maybe he rebuilds it on the other gold and the suddenly safe. That would be sick.
Right, actually just playing without any mini income.
Yeah, that's also a way to do it, I guess. You're just one lumber camp as well. Really, really low on wood here. Yeah, without a mining camp this will be difficult for red.
Okay, and green is in very bad shape. Let's see if in 1v1 it can manage to survive the time.
Yeah, green is not going for any militias. And he's Goths, he could. And he should.
Yeah. But once again, I think that it's just because it's researching Castle Age in a very good time.
I thought so too, but now it just clicked Castle Edge and it got the resources. Okay, now it's training militias. I don't know what it waited for. But it doesn't have the man-at-arms upgrade, which is bad. Should prioritize that higher. He wants to build a second barracks, but forward. Instead he's just losing his builder. And red is finally rebuilding his gold camp. That gives it a good fighting chance. Also second lumber camp. Especially since blue retreated.
Yeah,
and is now walking towards green. Yep.
I'm not sure it's a good idea at this point.
Yeah, not with such few units. And I think he should also keep pressuring red.
Yep.
This could be really dangerous for the entire Promi team.
Well, looking at the civilian population of the red player, I would say that it wasn't hurt that much.
Yeah,
just starting massing eagles. Well, green is not too bad anyway.
So far not, but red is just attacking now. And now that will get really bad.
Okay, Menotom is reset by green.
Yeah, that's absolutely necessary, but I think actually like ER is still in a better position. Blue is in big trouble now at home, and green is still behind yellow. Still doesn't have any army, his villagers just get killed. Yeah, he's not doing the right things either, building siege workshop and other weird stuff. This might really turn out to be a 2 loss to win, like a tie situation for these AIs, which is not a shame against ER, because it is, as everyone can see, very strong.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate though, because it removes the possibility of crazy tiebreaker. But yeah, with ER, like I said before it started, it can really go all ways. Promi won 4-0 before. I would not be surprised if Promi just ties this. And it does look like it if we look at the military populations. So what we can take away from this is that Promi needs better unit micro and feudal age in order to hit the mining camps and or just in general drop sites other than mills in the feudal age when the enemy is fast casting.
And in general versus Eagle Revenge you always need a bit of luck in the meaning the gold blastons, etc. that counts a lot. And moreover, sometimes Eagle Revenge bugs, sometimes not. It's another part of the luck you need.
Yep. So, yep, I think that's it. If we look at Green's town. Did not safe from me this time.
Well, it's weird, man, because Promi managed to defeat Tribal, to defeat Pharaoh, and Promi looks to be strong. It's weird to see that it wasn't able to defeat Eagle Revenge, while in the previous Davis Cup it did.
Yeah, indeed. Especially the 3 against 3 match, I was more confident in. But yeah, it's good takeaways. I mean, this is all about feudal age micro here to change the outcome. Because of course, if you don't hurt someone who goes for a fast castle, then the fast castle is stronger. That's why I'm done. Yep.
I think that in the betting challenge everybody will have a loss in this match.
Let's see, I will take a look right now, see what people bet, if anyone's right. Oh, Interlepos. Wow! Interlepos is cashing in on 1.5 points.
Oh, really?
Yeah, let me see, I'm just checking last bets. Yeah, he's the only one who gets any points, and he gets 1.5. Nice.
Okay.
I think it's actually quite unusual for an AI matchup, like to be yeah, like usually you would think, okay, maybe this AI is stronger in the 3v3 and 4v4, or this AI is stronger in the 1v1 and 2v2, but here it's mixed. Like the 1v1 and 4v4 have been won by Promi, and 2v2 and 3v3 by ER. That's interesting.